Can you do it?
Yeah.
Won't say anything about women drivers or anything like that.
That's not true.
Well, you're heading straight for the wall.
Exactly, that's what I'm
That you're making it worse. Well, the way... Well, actually, you are better off pulling it than pushing it. So keep going at that. Come all the way around. That's it. Now, you still need to look where you're going. That's it.
Gains.
Yes, the gains.
Make sure it's all you.
He's out the way. Keep going.
Oh yeah. Take this. Rip, baby. Alright then.
Open it.
Yeah, hold on. Styrofoam, my brother's worst enemy. Ow. He didn't kick me, he just terrified me.
So why did you say ow then if I terrified you?
Yay! Styrofoam! No, because that's going to shatter in like every which way.
Does this lift up? Oh, it does. Lift it up.
It's too heavy!
I'll lift up my end, you lift up your end. Go to the other end. Right, lift it up. There you go. Keep going.
Oh, sorry. No! Yay!
Loads of cardboard.
Alright.
Ah, you got to get rid of all this crap as well.
Yeah! Alright then.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll go everywhere though.
No, just rip it off. You don't have to.
Come on. Oh! Yes! I'm getting half the tape off of this because it decided to not be very nice. Yeah.
You know, it is literally 12 o'clock at night and you're screaming.
Oh.
Smash it over your head. Actually, no, hold on, give me a...
Karate chop it.
Hold on. Oh, I tried to hit the... I couldn't.
Hold on, can I karate chop
Go
it?
on then. Come on, punch it. Okay.
That was good. Hi, Paul.
Now, let's get all this out. I mean, playing, kissing your muscles. Playing with the boxes rather than the toolbox.
I'm sorry, but it's not my toy, is it?
What do we do with the instructions?
Not very nice.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to taste them.
Tastes
What
like
about if we
China.
need that?
We don't need instructions. Instructions are for babies.
You can't rip that now.
No, I don't know if we need that one or not.
What is it?
Oh, I
Is it
started
warning
to rip.
stickers. Safety notice. We got all our hardware, we got our keys, we got our handles, and I'm presuming this is the wheels. Say exactly what you just said a second ago.
It's a shame they're gonna get all wasted on this place. Is gonna get all wasted on tools. Look how beautiful it is. It's like an island. Like, oh, what do you want, honey? I'm making breakfast. Oh, let me get my spoons. Okay, that doesn't work.
It does open. Pull it.
Me spoons! Oh, me spoon! Oh, yeah, you'll cook me breakfast. You just have to add a hob to it.
They're actually really good. I mean, this is right. This is just a cheap toolbox, about £1,000, right?
Only?
And what I'm going to use it for is I'm going to put my 2x72-inch grinder on here. I'm going to put a vise on here, and I'm going to use it for all my lathe and milling machine stuff. So, you know, I didn't want to go, you know, and spend equivalent snap-on one would be over 10, 15 grand, maybe more, and then start drilling holes and doing all sorts in it. So, This one, for the price of it, is actually really quite reasonable, and I'm actually surprised. It's a lot better than I actually thought. You know, the drawers and everything on it, they're a lot beefier than what I was actually expecting, so I'm really happy with it. Oh, hold on, before you do that, take that off. See this white thing?
Yeah.
See it? Pull it.
White thing. This.
Give me that, give me that.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to live with it.
Now, unfortunately, I did want the black one. There's the exact same as this. Stainless steel, but it's just painted black. But unfortunately, he thought he had them in stock, and then he didn't. And I'm just too impatient. I need to get this up and working straight away because I need to get all my tools and everything ready, get my grinder and everything set up. So I just couldn't wait. So I had to go for this one. Right, now you can put it on.
Yeah. Hello. Looks like a phone.
No, you don't need to line it up, just put one in at a time and it'll kind of self-line itself.
Oh, nice. Be a lot easier than it actually looks.
So screw it in a couple of threads by hand. Now do one the far side.
Okay.
That in a couple of threads.
Looks like it.
Yeah, now get another one.
It just holds.
Do it the far side. Drop it. So you always have to do first, always have to drop a bolt.
Yeah.
And it rolls under things that you can't find.
Yep.
That's just natural.
Yeah, and then you never find it, and then in 10 years later you finally find it, and then you get really annoyed.
Yeah. Right, next, the wheels. Hi, I've just noticed a big huge dent right down there, but do you know what? I'm not even really mad about it, because like I said, when you think about it, this thing, big thing hanging off it, spraying sparks everywhere, you know, it is what it is.
What the hell is that?
Like I said, it was a cheap box really at the end of the day. This is a little bit too high, unfortunately. I'm going to take it off there. That'll give me at least 4 inches back, 3 inches back, so that's going to come down and we'll bolt it down to there, so that's a lot better. Got to figure out a place for the controller for it, but I think having the sander on there which I can move around is really good. I'm going to get a piece of glass for this, stick a piece of glass on that. This is me 2x72. It's got a 3 horsepower 3-phase motor. It's got the split the phases so we can work on 240 volt rather than 4 over 400. So yeah, vice the other end, and good to go. Right, I've completely changed my mind. I'm not putting this on here anymore, and I did drill some holes in it, which is wherever they are. Fairly, and there's one for a start. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like I said, this is just going to be a literal workhorse. I'm going to build a completely separate thing for that houses all the attachments for it and absolutely everything. But what we are going to do is we're going to start filling these drawers full of all the lovely lathe toys, aren't we? Yeah. I've got lots and lots of things to put in these drawers, and I don't know where they're going to go, because I guarantee as soon as I start putting something in there, I'm going to realise it's, I don't know. Anyway, right, so we've got a lot of stuff that I got with the lathes, and a lot of stuff I got from this company called Tools for You. Now, I got my big milling machine from there, and I got loads of other boxes full of all sorts of stuff. This one happened to be a sale on drill bits. Loads of different drill bits, more just normal drill bits, but also Morse taper bits. So Morse taper 2. Morse taper 1, all sorts of stuff, right? So go and check them out. They do lots of stuff on eBay, and you know, you get lots of kind of like bulk deals from there. I paid for all of it. It's not a sponsored video, but anyway, not going to show everything, but there's certain things that I do know what it's for. Obviously, this is a tap. I know, I didn't think I had any of these. This is a, why have I completely forgotten the name of this? A reamer, that's the name I was looking for. Then we've got bits for, you know, cutting bits and stuff. But I saw this. and I haven't got a clue what it's for. Now I know it's some sort of what you call it, collet thing, right? I know that, but I don't understand, where does that go? Does that go through the spindle and this screws on the outside of the lathe? And it makes it really nice and true? I don't know. There's this thing as well. Again, I've got a clue what that is. I thought it was maybe a live center at first, but it doesn't appear to be. I don't know. Like, literally haven't got a clue. You got some taps in there. These are base plates. Oh, is that an oiler? No. Or is it? I don't know. Right, what's this? Like, again, that's a homemade job. Oh, I wonder what that is. That could be really good, but I don't know what it is. Again, that looks homemade. Don't know what that is. Yeah, and this is just, oh, this is the reason why I bought one of my lathes, just for this tool. always wanted, ever since I've seen knurling, always wanting to know how it's done. And when YouTube came along, I figured out how it was done. But I want to knurl stuff myself. Seriously, cannot wait to use this thing. Really looking forward to that. I'm just going to get out all these drill bits and start putting them in drawers. Not sorted out properly, but anyway. But it's amazing what some people keep. These are one of them new, or not new, but long special drill bits. And it's obviously snap, but he kept it. I'd do the same thing again. This one, never seen one square like that before. Stubby one. These ones, I believe they're for a countersink, perfect hole countersink for the size of the drill. Maybe I'm wrong. Also got a masonry bit in there for some reason, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to shove everything in drawers like this and then work out what I need to do afterwards. Right, we've got a drawer of high speed steel bits. I've got a lot more than that, I just can't find them in a minute. So, but I've kept out some interesting cuts or interesting grinds. I wonder if that's for like making a gear. I don't know. I just thought that was pretty cool. This one also pretty cool. These very cool. Again, don't know what they're for. But they have got some writing on them. So 200. Oh, does that actually mean anything, or is that the person who's made it reference, or is that actually some machine talk that means, oh yeah, I know what that's for, because I haven't got a fucking clue. Right, everything you see here was gotten from an eBay listing from Tools for You again. And I mean, about 80%, 85, maybe even 90% of these parts aren't even used. They're all, well, as you can see, hold on. So all this, right, all that. It's not high-speed steel anymore. It's all like carbide or, you know, tungsten steel, whatever it is. You know what it is better than me. Anyway, it's all that. And like I said, some of them are still unopened, brand new. We got some big boring bars, even though I know this is technically too big to fit in my Myford. But what I will be doing is I'll be making special tool holders for all this. Just loads and loads, and I mean loads. Boring bars, bits, just whatever these bits are, just like you can see. I got it all on an eBay listing, you know, everyone was bidding on it. Can't remember exactly, I think it was like £113 for all that, something like that. It was below 120 quid anyway. And I think that's a fantastic deal, because the boring bars alone, I reckon, are worth more than that. And they all seem to be a good make. Anyway, I'm well happy with them, so we're going to put that in another drawer. Oh, I've also got these as well. Look at this. I've also got them as well. Look at this bad boy. I mean, I don't know what it is. Do you have any idea what that is?
So you get the metal and then it like.
How did you get all that pen on your hands?
I was drawing in my house. It's a fake house, by and basically you get like a thick piece of metal, and then it goes in and it makes like a swervy hole.
Oh, swervy hole.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a swervy hole cutter.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't make 100% sense. Just loads and loads and just loads of bits that I haven't got a clue what they are and how to use them.
What's this?
That's boring, that is. That's what that is. Boring bar. Wait, this is a haul I got when I went to a show before I knew anything. Scratch that. I still don't know anything. Some bits are new, some bits are second hand. So for all this, Morse taper 1s to 2, or 1s to 2, yeah. Some quick change chucks, center drilly thingies, more of these inserts, live center, all this stuff. Over 600 euros. Yep, I know. I got screwed. It's a problem when you don't know what you're doing. Even more stuff from Tools for You. I can't even remember half this stuff that I bought. We've got more collets, and the bit that's for an R8, so that's for my milling machine. I think this, well, it's definitely for an R8, but I think that's for a slitting saw or something. I think we got loads more bits, and I think that's for, where is it? That's for this bad boy. I know it's not a fly cutter, but what is it? Don't know. Then we got some more quick changes. These are a lot bigger than my Myford ones. That's some of my Myford ones in here. These are definitely bigger, but we've got this for it, so I can always, I'm sure, modification something to make them work. I can't see why not. Then we've got these are, what you call it, you know, chamfer self-sinking thingy-majiggies. These are end mills. Then we got, are these end mills as well? No, these are slotted drills. Don't know the difference. Then we've got, I can't even remember buying these, some like parallel Machinist long block thingy-majiggies. Some old collets. Oh yeah, and a Morse taper 2 quick change chuck. And then, yeah, like I just, we're getting there. So that's one of my top drawers. And we've got a load of drill bits. Then we've got a load of high-speed bits. Then we've got loads of them bits, you know, them other ones. And I've got a load more chucks. That's for the lathe. It goes all the way down to 1 mil collet, sorry. And we've got loads more end mills and taps and self centers, left-handed drill bits. This is some measuring stuff in there. So we've got lots more to go through, and I'm just kind of figuring out where to put everything now. I think we are getting close. These also I got from Tools for You. I seem to be getting everything from them. But this here is the last box of stuff that I got from them. Again, eBay lot, all chucked in. I just don't know. I genuinely don't know what's in there. I just don't know. But one thing I do know what it is, and I think it's really cool, is my precision level. This thing is massive, mega, absolutely mega precise. So that's really cool. That's what I'm going to use for setting up my lathes and my milling machine. Get it nice and flat, just for shits and giggles. Is my table flat? No. No, it's not. But that doesn't matter because my lathe, my surfacing table. Oh, I also got my surfacing table from them as well. I think they should be, you know, giving me free stuff at this stage. Anyway, right. What we're going to do is we're going to get this out. We're going to kind of go through this, see what I have or haven't got, because, like I said, I genuinely don't have a clue. Right, seriously, half of this stuff I genuinely don't know what it's for. That thing, obviously measuring a bore, I'm guessing. This thing's pretty cool. It measures like the load that's on there. As you push it down, it measures. Don't know what's in there. Let me check them out in a second. This looks to be the kind of the same as that, measuring some sort of bore. So is that. This is another measuring thing that you press together and it measures. So I think I'm just going to basically sell most of this stuff because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And the reason is they've got things like this, look. We've got a 10-inch. A 10-inch. Like, I'm not going to be able to measure it as 10 inches. That's what she said. Because obviously my lathe isn't anywhere near that big. A couple of things I will keep. These are really cool. These are really high precision. Really high precision and in great nick. So, I think I'll keep them. Then we got this thing. I haven't got a clue what this thing is for. Don't know. Loads more measuring stuff. Again, I think it's all way too big for my lathe. Some sort of high precision blocks because they actually stick together when you rub them. A little bit of surface rust. I might keep them. Gauge pins. I got these separately, I think, because I knew these were what are they called? Not live heads, dead heads, whatever it is. But I think they're useless, aren't they? Because they don't spin. No one really uses them. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me, are they actually useful? I don't know. More measuring stuff. Well, half a measuring stuff. Again, I don't know. What's in here? Again, more just... Yeah, look, don't know. Right, I think for now we have done. I am making a completely separate bench for that. So that's going, even though I did drill holes in that. But anyway, right. So on the top, I don't know if we're going to keep these here. It's just, I wanted to get them out nice and level. So we've got a 5-foot grade A Sheffield engineering level, which is, you know, brilliant. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I did see this, look, 16 V1, which is 659. So I'm wondering, is this actually from 1959, or is that some sort of, you know, weird thing for numbering it or something? I don't know. But if it is, that's pretty cool. I don't know why they use Roman numerals in the middle. That's why I'm kind of guessing it's maybe not a date code. It's more of a thingy code. I don't know. But it's awesome. That's 5 foot. Then I've got a 4-foot one here. Spray a load of crap in. Another grade A. So yeah, that's them. Again, don't know why I've got them. Just, you know, just because. We'll start off with this drawer. Load of drill bits. Load of high-speed cutting bits. I've still got more, but anyway. And then this is all my, not tungsten, carbide, tungsten, I don't know. These things, these ones. Load of boring bars. Chucks, rests, back plates, machinist blocks. What we got here? Nothing in that one. Top drawer. Again, this is not like thingy, so we got all that stuff in there. Still haven't got a fucking clue what that is. Don't know. Oh yeah, we got another machinist level in here. This is 2-foot one. Files for cleaning threads. Dial indicator and holder. 2-foot or 2.5 foot verniers there. Actually, they're a bit pitted. I wonder if someone knows how we can etch all these numbers back in. Let me know. Then again, just more stuff. Just more stuff. These are not going to live in there, but I just moved them out of the way. So we've got some dead heads, I believe they're called, not live heads. Or if I got that wrong. Anyway, you know what I mean. Some Forgot the name of these things. The exact size pins. These again. This is a clamp down kit. I can't remember what's in here. What's in there? Oh yeah, the pulley thing. When you pull down, it gives you tension. Machinist levels. Do like this. This is for me. Me thingy. Jesus Christ! Why am I forgetting everything? I mean, I don't know what everything is, but that there is for my for this thing. My servicing plate. That's AA grade servicing plate. That's the marker thing that you put on so you can mark your heights and stuff and all that sort of good stuff. That's a 4 foot by 3 foot servicing plate. Then just miscellaneous stuff in here. Again, drill bits and collets and end mills and stuff in there. Measuring stuff there. More chucks and end plates there. I don't know if there's anything in this one, is it? I can't remember. Oh, there is, yeah. Again, miscellaneous stuff. That's a full gear set to change the Myford lathe into metric. That's a thingy plate that you can slide up and down and kind of turns a bit into a mill as such. And then just load of miscellaneous stuff in there. But that is essentially it. Now what I've got to do is learn how to use all that. Then I've got to actually start setting up my lathes, because these are all Super 7Bs. These have got twin power feeds. This is the extra long bed, 10 inches longer. That's my big Myford milling machine, and that's the smaller milling machine. So yeah, don't know how to use any of them. So there we go, people. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget links up here, links down below, but most importantly, never get your hands dirty. See you for the next one. Sorted.